Hello again, Julie here. I'm going to talk to you about something that's really close to my heart and which I'm always being asked about, and is that can you use crystals in a Reiki session or with Reiki? Do crystals and Reiki go together? Well, absolutely, yes they do. Now I'm a trained crystal therapist and I have been for many years, and so I'm able to really enhance Reiki treatment with my crystals, especially if the client is emotional. So Reiki and crystals can work beautifully together, but I do really highly recommend that you have learnt about crystals and their uses and how to use them properly if you're going to mix them in a session. Otherwise, just do your Reiki or just do your crystals. But crystals are a natural enhancement to Reiki. Crystals enhance energy, they amplify it. So I find when I am treating a client and they are very emotional, if I am doing Reiki with them and I see the emotions coming up, I know intuitively and professionally which crystal would help them to go through that emotion, sadness, anxiety a little bit more quickly or with more ease. The crystals I would use, I just have a selection here of the basic crystals that I'm always using, and very often when people have come to us for a Reiki session because they're stressed or they're emotional or they're feeling sad, the tears come up, their heart hurts, and I would then just place a piece of rose quartz or something like this upon their heart or wherever they are holding the emotion, or if they're holding themselves in pain. I mean, they're going to be lying on the bed anyway, but sometimes they'll automatically put their hand to where it's hurting, and you could just lay a piece of rose quartz there or clear quartz. It will enhance their treatment, it will help them. And crystals are never ever going to harm you. Crystals just enhance energy. Now sometimes, very often when people have had an amazing Reiki experience, sometimes they feel very lightheaded afterwards. We of course do make sure that they're grounded, but sometimes people find it difficult, and I would then at the end just place some black tourmaline at their feet, or let them hold it, or some boji stones, and just let them, and it just brings them really back down and they feel very calm and very blissful. So don't be afraid to use your crystals with your Reiki session if you really know what you're doing and you really know that that particular crystal is going to help them. You use it intuitively, but I wouldn't just put lots and lots of crystals on them and then do a Reiki treatment for stress or emotions or whatever, because they're going to get two different vibrations. So it's either Reiki with crystals to help them with a crystal or one or two crystals to help them through that emotion, or you do a crystal healing session if you're a trained therapist, and then you can add the Reiki on, because the difference is if they came into a situation or they were really upset, if you're not fully trained, you wouldn't know what was causing their issue to heal, or what was causing their tears or their pain. But otherwise, yes, please do use crystals. And of course, if in doubt, always you can use the good old beautiful, much maligned clear quartz crystal. It's your master crystal, it's the best crystal, and if in doubt, just whip clear quartz out, as I say, and use that with your client. You can put crystals under the bed, the therapy bed. I have done that very often. I have selenite under the bed because it absorbs and it's very calming and peaceful. But any of these crystals, your amethysts, the malachites, the green crystals for the heart, or the pink ones or the blue ones for their throat, because very often I have treated people with Reiki and they start to cough because things are coming out, and I would then sometimes just place a clear quartz or a blue crystal there to help them. I hope that helps you with your practice. So crystals and Reiki do go together, but just make sure that you understand what you're doing and what the energy is doing, so that there's no confusion for you or for the client, and that they get their best experience ever. If you like what you hear, please do listen to more on my channel. Like this video. You can also message me for any further information. Follow me on my Instagram or Facebook accounts. And please, if you haven't already subscribed, please just press the subscribe button here on the channel. It is free, and then I'm going to be able to help more and put more videos up. The more subscribers we get, the better for you. Thank you for listening, and enjoy your crystals and enjoy your Reiki. And I look forward to talking to you again soon.